Okay, so for the online guys, hope my voice is clear for you. Can you please confirm in chat box once whether I'm audible or not? Okay, great. So today, first of all, I'm gonna show you how to create the AWS account. So after that, we're gonna go for the concept. Okay, sit here for 5 minutes. So guys, AWS account creation is gonna be very easy. All it required is only 5 steps. Okay, if you have the first 5 steps, so the account creation will be very easy. So I already have the account, so I'm gonna sign out from my current account and I'm gonna show you how to create the new account. Okay, so go to the console and type AWS free tier account. Just type like this, free tier account. If you type like this, go for the first link. Here you have the option to my account. Okay, here I already have the account. So you have the sign into the console. Just go to the account. So here you can see something called as create new account. Okay. So now, first of all, here you are going to give the email. Remember, whatever the email you are giving, so this email should be fresh. That means previously you should not have any kind of AWS account with this email. Okay. Please tell me your email. Email. Raja. Vijay. Okay. 9. Next, so account name also I'm going the same name like Vijay. So if you go for your email, you will get one verification code. Can you tell me for me? So this account creation will take only 5 minutes. Okay. So have a look into it. Okay. Okay. Once you verify the email, so you need to put the password. So I'm going to put one password. I'll tell later. Yes. So password is wait. So I need to give some new password. I'll give some new password. So I have given the password also. So I'll tell you the password later. Okay. So that is the first step. Step number 1 is just give your email. After that, giving the your username as well as giving the password. So these are the first 3 factors. Step number 1 is done. In the step number 2, you need to provide the information like you are using the AWS account. Is it for business purpose or for like personal project? You can go for business or you can go for personal. Anything is fine. So your full name, please. R-A-J R-A-P-O Vijay. So mobile number. Okay. 99. Oh, okay. So here we are going to fill the details actually. So your address, please. Like, give me your permanent address. Yeah. Pradesh. Okay. Mm. PE. Mm. Ramanapet. Okay. Like any like apartment name or like building or like floor. Okay. So 201 I'm gonna give. City. Yeah. Okay. So Telangana. Postal code, please. So click on the I read the customer agreement policies. Next, continue. So now here you are going to provide the credit card information. So here you need to provide the card information as well as month, expiry, CVV, card holder name, everything you are gonna provide. Yeah. So cut. So expiry date as well as I'm going to give here, it's 26. So guys, what are the data here you are giving? You need to give as per the card, okay? Next, so PAN card, do you have the PAN card? Number please. D, okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. So guys, what are the details here you are using? You need to give the same person details. For example, if you are using your father card, give the complete information of the father. For example, some details, if you give your details and some are like your father details, it's not gonna verify. Okay. Click on verify and continue. Step number two is like three is also done. Step number one, giving the email, username, password. Step number two, giving the address information. Step number three, giving the payment information. Now, AWS is going to verify your account is running or not by deducting how many rupees? 2 rupees. After within 7 days, you will get the 2 rupees refund. If you don't get, you can mail them and you can ask them. Really, man, they will give you. Okay. So the payment method cannot be verified. That means some of the information will be wrong. Okay, let me check. Do you have the international transaction enabled? International transaction. Yeah. Is it enabled? Okay. I think that is a reason like it is not taking. Let me try one more time. 60829249. I'm trying one more time. So expiry date will be 326. CVV will be correct. Card holder name. Rajarappa Vijay. PAN card, one more time, please tell me. DZ PP R 7933Q. Okay. So it need like if we give everything, it will verify properly, or otherwise, like it's gonna not gonna verify properly. So make sure like you are giving the perfect details. So again, like it's not verifying. That means like you are having some issue with your bank. I'm verifying one more time, like without giving PAN. It's fine if you show the card number also, like you cannot get the CVV, right? And you need to get, yeah. So your card is not working properly. That means there is no international transaction enabled. You can go to net banking. In net banking, you can enable. Okay. So after giving this step, there will be one more step you can get. Okay. So it is step number three. In step number four, again, you need to provide the username as well as your email and your phone number. If you provide this one, now the account creation will be done. That is the only step pending. But due to the card failure here, we are not able to create. But in the practice, you can create. While creating the AWS account, if you are having any queries, no need to worry about it. So our mentor team will be there. They will be guiding you. Both online and offline can take the help of the mentors. Okay, that is the only step pending. Thank you. So now, like coming to the concept here, in last class, we have seen a few commands of Linux. In today's session, we are going to speak about the editors. What we're going to speak about? So before I go and speak about the editors, so here I'm going to tell you something that is called as like file commands. I'm going to recap one more time. What is the command to create the file? Touch. And what is the command to see list of the content? I mean, sorry, list of the files. LS, sir. If I want to see the content, cat or more. How I can insert the content? Cat double greater than. Okay, if I want to save it, enter plus control D. Sir, if I want to see top 10 lines of a file, bottom 10 lines, Tail, I want to see top 5 lines. Head hyphen 5. Bottom 10 line, like bottom 5 lines. Tail hyphen 5. Similarly, for example, if you want to see in the middle of the numbers, like range numbers, set command. Which command will show the number of lines, number of characters, and number of words? WC. And what is the command to see CPU information? Cat proc CPU info. Alternate command LSCP. What is the command that show memory information? Cat proc mem info. Alternative LSMem. Which command will show me the block device information? LSBLK or fdisk-l. Which command will show the complete information of hardware? LSHW. So all these commands we covered in the last session. Now in today's session, I'm gonna cover the editors concept. Which concept? Editors. Okay. For that purpose, let's create an EC2 instance. And one more thing, guys, once you create the account, it will take 24 hours to activate. How many hours? So here name, I'm going to give it as like Linux. Here we are going to select Amazon Linux, but I'm going to select N-1. Directly, latest version we cannot use N-1. Instance type by default T2 micro. Key pair, already we have the key pair since we are using from last session. Security group already you create one time, correct or not, sir? So daily you can use the same security group. Click on launch instance. And I've shown you how to connect to the browser also. Initially you are new to the AWS. So first of all, practice on the browser. Once if you are comfortable with the browser, then I'll show you how to work with the terminal itself. Okay. So I'll show you how to connect to the browser. Select the server. Are you seeing connect option? In the very first, you can see EC2 instance connect. Click on connect. So from the browser, you can directly connect. Okay. Initially, for the first few days, practice on this way. Later, then I'll show you how to connect to the terminal. Okay. Sometimes, if you are having any issue with the browser, like you are getting these kind of things, but don't worry. If you give all traffic, that will be like disabled. So it is my server, and I'm connecting. Sudo -i. Okay. So here, as of now, I don't have anything. So I'm gonna create a file and I'm gonna enter the file. So what is the command to create the file? Touch. What is the command to enter the content? Cat double greater than file1. I don't have any file called file1, but can I create command like this? Of course. So give hi all. My name is Raham. All. If you go and see, if I open the file called cat file1, do I have some spelling mistake or not? Thanks. Spelling mistake or not, sir? And Raham, spelling mistake or not, sir? So whenever if you insert the content in static way, you cannot able to edit the content. Cat double greater, then you can insert the content, but you cannot edit and you cannot modify. So in Linux, if you wanna edit the content or if you wanna modify the content, you use the editors. What we gonna use? Editors. So that is the concept for today. The main purpose of editors is to edit or modify the content in a file. That is the purpose. Okay. Coming to the types of editors, generally we are going to have two. First one is going to be VIM, which is very, very famous. Second one will be Nano. VIM can also be called as VI. Initially, it can called as VI. Initially. Okay. But after that, sometime they change the name from VI to VIM. If somebody asks you what is the difference between VI and VIM, VI is the editor name and VIM stand for VI modified. That means VIM is the advanced version of VI. Is my point clear for all of you? So VI can also be called as VIM. So VIM full form is VI modified. Which one is advanced? VIM. Great. Fine. So if I want to learn about the VI editor or VIM editor, so basically I need to understand three modes. How many modes? First mode will be command mode. Second one will be insert mode. Third one will be save mode. So these are the three modes what we need to learn in the VIM editor. But before that, you need to have two major points into the mind before you go for the modes. In the VIM editor, if you press I, this will enable to insert the content. Insert the content. If you don't want to insert the content, come escape to exit from insert mode. To exit from insert, these two will be the very crucial things to observe. Again, I'm telling you one more thing. Like if I want to insert the content, which key I need to press? I. Sir, if I don't want to insert the content, escape. So how many modes we are having in the VIM editor? Three modes. Mode number one, command mode. Mode number two, insert mode. Mode number three. So are the three modes clear for all of you know? Online, can you please confirm, are these three modes and the two shortcuts clear for all of you or not? Can you ping me in comment section? Okay. So now I'm going to tell you each mode clearly one by one with some multiple examples. By the end of the class, you'll be getting the complete clarity about the modes actually. Okay. So let's go and see now. First mode is going to be insert mode. Basically, if you want to learn any concept, you will come from top to bottom. But here we are going to learn from bottom to top. Why? Because for your easy understanding. First of all, I'm going to tell about save mode. So here I'm going to open the file called file1. I'm using VIM and name of the file will be file1. Sir, now here I want to edit the content. I want to edit or I want to insert the content. Which key I want to press? I. So give I, small I. Are you into insert mode now? If you press I, it will come as insert. Now write the content, Raham, and come bottom and give thanks. It's done or not, sir? Now you insert the content and you modified the content. Later, then if I want to like save it, I want to come out of insert mode. Which key will bring me out of insert mode? Escape. Okay. So again, I want to create some new content. So which key I want to press? Small I. Okay. The moment if I press small I, are you seeing insert mode now? If I put escape, it will go. Again, I'm giving I. Here you can see insert C. I'm giving small I. Are you seeing insert now? And again, if I give escape, it will go. So this is the way to insert. You need to press small I, as well as if you want to come out of insert mode, we need to give escape. Sir, now I want to save the file. Give :W. In the VIM, if you want to save the file, you need to give W. Okay. And if you want to quit from the file, you need to give Q actually. What you need to give? Q. So :W is to save the content. And :Q to quit from file. Again, I'm telling you one more thing. So guys, listen here very carefully. I am opening the file by using VIM and name of the file will be file1. I want to insert the content. Which key I want to press? I. Here are you seeing insert now? I'm writing some other content also. Thanks all for joining. Okay. So now if I want to save it, before saving, I want to come out of insert mode. Which key will take me out of insert mode? Escape. Now give :W. :W is for save. Sir, you are saving the content, but I want to quit from the file also. What I need to give? :W will save the content. :Q will quit from the file. If I use :WQ, it is gonna save the content and quit the content from the same time. Hit enter. Give the command cat file1. Are you seeing the content now? So in real time, we are not going to use :W and :Q separately. In real time, we are not going to use :W and :Q separately. All we do is we just use :WQ at the same time. It is to save and quit at same time. So this is about the save mode. Okay. Sometimes you need to do it forcefully also. If you want to do forcefully, just give :WQ exclamatory. This is to save and quit forcefully. I'll tell you where to use forcefully later. So again, one more time. What is the first mode I'm discussing now? Save mode. In save mode, what is the command to save the content? :W. To quit? :Q. In real time, are we going to use them individually or separately? Separately, yeah. Or individually, yeah. Are we going to use them separately or individually? Both are same, na? Individually and separately, both are having same meaning, na? Now tell me, are we going to use them separately or together? Together. Is the logic clear, na? Sometimes it will work like that only. Fine. So here if you use WQ, so it is gonna use save and quit at the same time. But sometimes we want to do it forcefully. When I want to do forcefully, what will happen? So I need to use exclamatory. Exclamatory is nothing but like in the like number above the one, you are seeing one mark that is called as exclamatory, or you can call it as factorial also. You know factorials, right? So that you can use. This is about the save mode. Is the save mode clear for all of you know? Yes. Literally, you are going to remember this one thing only, WQ, that is. Okay. Online, can you confirm me, is the save mode clear for all of you or not? And Ali, why are you using VIM? That is the command to modify the content. If you can't use it, you cannot modify the content, like Ali. So fine, sir. Save mode is clear. Now, what is the next mode here? Insert mode. Insert mode. In the insert mode, already you know, small I is to insert the content. But I'll tell you one thing. For example, again open the file VIM file 1. Open this one. So go here. For example, you are in the starting of the line. You are in the starting of the line. You are having very lengthiest line. For example, your line will start here and it will end here. So if you want to go to end of the line, basically what you do, you are going to use this left arrow. But you cannot give left arrow like this. Why? Because your line is very, very lengthy. In that case, what you can do is you can use a shortcut called capital A. What you can use? If you use capital A, automatically the index, I mean like this cursor will go from starting of the line to, is it gone or not, sir? In the same way, again, if I give capital I, it will come from ending of the line to starting of the line. Okay. But again, remember, you will be on insert mode. Make sure you are not on the insert mode while performing the activity. So again, what is the command to get out of insert mode? Escape. Currently, where you are now? Starting of the line. I want to go to ending of the line. How can I go to ending of the line? Capital A. Have I came to ending of the line? So now again, I want to go to starting of the line. I need to give capital I. But if I give capital I, it will print. Why? Because I'm on which mode now? In insert mode, commands won't work. Letters are going to be printed. For that purpose, you need to come out of insert mode. How can I come, sir? Escape and give capital I. So these will be the commands. Okay. So capital A, this is going to take you to end of the line. And capital I will take you to starting of the line. Again, one more time. Small I is to insert the content. Capital I is to go to the starting of the line. And capital A, ending of the line. Let's do all of this practically one more time for your even better clarity. So online, listen here carefully. Yeah. Oh, here I have given file. Sorry. So now see, currently here I want to insert the content, which key I want to press? I. Why? Because if I press I here, here you can see insert. See now? Are you seeing insert now? So you can press like whatever the command you want. Sir, if I want to come out, I need to give escape. I have given that. Now tell me I'm on the middle of the line. I want to go to starting of the line. Starting, capital I. Again, I want to go to end of the line. Which command? Capital A. But before giving that, you are on insert mode, you need to give and give capital A. Is it working or not, sir? Like that. Sir, similarly, for example, I want to create a new line. If I give capital O, this will create new line below, like above the existing line. If I use capital O, I am on this line too. The moment if I give capital O, it is creating the new line above the existing line. So here, capital O creates new line above existing. Same if I give small o, it is going to create new line below existing line. Below existing line. Let's check now. Sir, again I'm gonna give escape. Okay. Now I am on the line number 2. If I use small o, now this time I'm giving small o. Is the new line got created? So in this way, you can create the new line. If you give capital, it will create above. If you give small, it is gonna create below. So these are the commands of the insert mode. Again, I am recapping the commands one more time for you. Small I is to insert the content. Capital I is to go to the starting of the line. As well as if I want to go to ending of the line, which command I need to use? Capital. Sir, I want to create the new line below the existing line. Small o, above the existing line. Capital. So this is the insert mode for you. So is the insert mode clear for all of you now? Online, can you please confirm me? Is the insert mode clear for all of you or not? So try to be responsive for this session, guys. Why? Because these editors are gonna be important. Lots of shortcut to remember. Definitely. If you can't remember shortcut, how can you work on real time? Guys, I'm telling you, whatever here you are going to listen in the class, the same work you are going to do on real time. Don't think it is deep. It is reality what you are going to do. Is the point clear? Yes. And one more thing also, like just want to tell you, today only like one of the student of my previous batch got the job as a fresher. Today only. Just now, like before your class, I got the call. So no need to worry about the jobs also. Here we are going to provide jobs also. Like I think I said this point previously, but again, I'm just giving you one more time. Okay. Don't worry about the jobs. For fresher, Naresh Shetty will take care of it. And experience, I'm going to guide you how to put the experience and how to get the job. Okay. Great. So now, sir, in the 3 modes, command mode, insert mode, save mode has been done and insert mode has been, what is the last mode now? Command mode. Which mode? Command mode. Let's discuss something about command mode. So this command mode will be having n number of commands to remember, but I'm going to teach you what are the frequently used commands in real time and what are the frequently asked commands in the real time. Okay, for your work. So first thing will be, for example, let's consider here you are having only few lines. Okay, I'm going to delete the lines. If I give backspace, the line will be deleted. Okay. What I'll do now is I'll do copy paste these lines. Why? Because I want some n number of lines to tell this topic. I'm just copying and I'm gonna paste it. I'll tell you shortcut. For example, see how many lines are there here? I want to copy the single line. You can give YY. YY means copy the single line. But if I want to copy 3 lines, give 3 YY. Are you seeing 3 lines anchored? What is the meaning of 3 lines anchored? Means 3 lines has been copied. How many lines? Now if I want to paste it, how I can do? So come to the like place where you want to paste and give P. Where you want to give here P. So like this, okay. But again, this shortcut I'll tell you later. But first of all, let me do copy paste manually, okay. I'm just doing copy paste, okay. Normal I'm doing without using any command. Now I saved the content. Now again I'm opening the file. BIM and name of the file will be file1. So guys, remember, for example, you open the file in real time. So you are on the top of the line, top of the file actually. You want to go to bottom line of the file. Generally what we do, we'll give down arrow. We'll give, let's consider you are having the file with 10,000 lines. How many lines? Now tell me, are you gonna press 10,000 down arrows? What you will do? Shortcut. Tell me the shortcut then. Eh? See, basically, whenever if you are in the top of the file or any of the file, if I want to go to the bottom of the file, I can use the command called Shift G. Which one? I came to bottom of the file or not, sir? In the same way, I want to go to top of the file again. Use GG. What I can use? Now again, I go to top of the file. Again, tell me where I am now currently? Top of the file. I want to go to bottom of the file. I can use Shift G. Shift G only. Now again, I am on the bottom of the file. I want to go to top of the file. Which command? GG. Like this, with the help of this shortcut, I can go to top and I can go to bottom. Now what you will get, sir? How can I go to middle line? That is absolute dot you will get, but I'll tell you. Okay. But before going to that one, let me frame these two commands. GG, this command will take you top of file. And again, Shift G, bottom of file. Okay. Like this. For example, sir, you said that to go to the top of the file GG and come to the like bottom of the file will be Shift G. Now my question is, I want to go to line number 20 or line number 10. For example, let's take. But before that, you need to understand, I don't know how many number of lines here. How can I get number of lines? Huh? 90. So you are telling something I'm not able to hear. You are axing it actually. Cutting. Next. So that is one of the shortcut. Basically, we can do it on two ways. Okay. Tell me, you are having the file. You don't know how many number of lines are there. But you know how to go to the bottom of the file. What is the command to go to bottom of the file? Bottom. Shift G. What is the number you are seeing here? That means you are having 19 lines. It is one way. And there is a command call set nu. Set nu is the command to set the number of lines inside the file. Or you can use set number also. Set number. You can use set number or you can use set nu. Both will be giving the same output for you. Okay. So if I use the command set nu, it is gonna print number of lines inside the file. Achha, okay, sir. Like you showed me how to print the number of lines inside the file. That was okay. But here, what is my requirement? I want to go to line number 10 now. Currently, I'm on which line? I'm on which line? How can I go to the line number 10? Correct only. GG means you'll go to top na. Correct. So again, this you can do on two ways. First way will be give the command 10. What you can give? You go to which line? If I use 13, I go to which line? 13. If I use 5, I go to which line? 5. If I use 6, I go to which line? This is the one way. So if you use and give the number, you'll directly go to the line number. Second way is, I want to go to 10th line, give 10 GG. I go to which line now? 10. I want to go to 13th line, 13 GG. Give 13 GG. I go to which line now? So in this way, you can able to go to your specific line number. It depends upon you. You can use 10 GG or you can use 10. But at the end of the day, are you completing your work or not, sir? So we'll be having some n number of alternatives for the single command. But you can choose whatever the command you are flexible with. Which one is flexible? Or like GG? Only, na? Good. So, but I'll write here both. 10. This will take you to go for or like to go to 10th line. What is the alternative command? 10gg. I'm writing on the bracket. Okay, fine. Sir, again, one more time. What is the command to go to top of the file? GG. Bottom of the file? Shift G. I want to go to line number 10. Colon 10. 10gg. I want to go to like a line number 5. Colon 5. Okay, I want to go to line number 12. Colon 12. I want to go to line number 14. Colon 14. I want to go to line number 1. Why colon 1? GG. GG is there, na? Of course, colon 1 is also going to be work, but use GG. Okay, like that. Next year, what is the what is the command that will print the number of lines inside the file? Set NU. Alternative command will be set number. Sir, but I want to print number of lines outside of the file. How can I print? Already I said in the last class. Huh? Cat -n, that is a command number 1. Command number 2 will be WC. Both I said or not, sir? That's it. So are the first 4 commands of command line clear for all of you, know? Online, can you please confirm are the first 4 commands clear for all of you or not? Fine. I'll tell you one of the recent trends in the DevOps just happened today. After this concept, remind me. I'll tell you what is the hot news about the DevOps of this today's trend. Okay. Fine. So now, for example, here I have the line here. Which line I have here? 18th line. Which line? I want to copy the line. So just to give YY. And if I want to paste it, just to give P. YY and P. Is the line got pasted or not, sir? Again, if I want to delete them, give DD. What happened here? DD. Again, one more time. I have this single line. To copy the command is YY. If I want to paste it, just to give P only one time. If you give second time, it is paste for second time also. If I want to delete that line, DD. Sir, unfortunately, I delete that line. I want to undo. U. What you want to do? U. As well as if I want to do redo, Control R. Okay. So let me add this to the notes here. YY, this is to copy single line. And P to paste for single time. How many times? DD, this is to delete single line. And U stand for undo. Again for redo, it's not R, it is Control R to redo. Again, I'll tell you one more time practically. This is third time. So remember here very carefully. The third time I'm explaining, okay? What is the command to copy the single line? YY. To paste. P. If I paste one time, one line will come. If I give one more P, one more line will come. If I want to delete that line, DD. Delete only single line. Unfortunately, I delete. I want to undo. U. I want to redo. Control R. Clear now? Sir, you are telling that how to copy single line, but I want to copy multiple lines. I want to copy 3 lines. What you can do, see. From here to this line, from high all to here, I want to copy these 3 lines. So place the cursor from which line you want to copy. Okay. So from the 16th line, I want to copy the 3 lines. Just to give 3 YY. YY is to copy single line only. But here I want to copy just to give 3 YY. And here I want to paste it. So come to the bottom and just to give P. If you give one time P, 3 lines will be pasted. Pasted now. YY is to copy the single line only. But if I want to copy multiple lines, I'm going to give. So 3 YY. 3 YY stand for to copy 3 lines. How many lines? If you give P one time, it is going to paste for single time. No, sir, if I want to paste for multiple times, I'm going to P. If I give 3 P, it is going to paste for 3 times. Similarly, if I want to delete single line, what is the command? DD. No, sir, if I want to delete 3 lines, how I can go? 3 DD. Okay. To delete 3 lines. Let me show you now how to delete the 3 lines. See here, I'm having how many lines here? 3. I want to delete line number 1, line number 2, line number 3. Just to give 3 DD. Gone or not, sir? Again, I want to undo. Undo. Undo means you. Redo. Controller. Is it clear now? Again, let's do it one more time. All the commands I'm going to tell you one more time by saving this one and come out. VM file 1. Sir, currently you are on the bottom of the line. I want to go to top of the line. GG. I want to go to bottom of the file. Shift G. I want to see number of lines inside the file. Colon. Set NU. I want to go to 7th line. Colon 7. Colon 7 or 7GG. Anyone is fine. Sir, I want to copy from 11, line number 7 to line number 10. Line number 7 to line number 10 means how many lines are there? 3. Yeah, it is 4. 4 lines. Just give 4. Bye. 4 lines anchored means 4 lines copied. So now here I want to paste them. So come here and I want to give 4p not. 4p means you will paste 4 times. I give only 1 time. I want to delete 3 lines only now. 3 DD. I want to undo. I want to redo. That's it. Is the command mode clear for all of you now? So online, can you please confirm is the command mode clear for all of you or not? The chat box. So if you don't want to copy 3 lines which are continuously not, so go to the line number where you want to copy, just copy them individually. Okay. Fine. So guys, remember, so these activities we'll do real time. For example, I'll tell you, whenever we do the deployment, for deployment, we need to edit some files. While editing the file, so these comments I'll definitely use on the real time. Okay. Fine. And I said you there is one more command called cat command. What is the cat command will doing, sir? Printing number of lines or not? But inside or outside? Outside. Fine. So these are the most commonly used commands in the which mode? Command mode. Now again, I'm going to recap all of them by one more time. So remember. So the concept I'm going to discuss is now today's editor's concept. Which concept? What is the purpose here to edit or to modify the content? So how many types we are having? First one is VIM or VA, or you can call it as, if I use small I, that is to insert the content. If I want to come out of it, I can give escape. So how many modes we are having? 3 modes. How many modes? What are those? Command mode, insert mode, and save mode. So in command mode, what is the command to save the content? To save, :W, to quit, Q. So we are going to use together. So we are going to use :W, Q. If I want to use forcefully, just use factorial. You know factorials, right? What is 0 factorial? 0 only, yeah? Good. There is 0 only. Okay. It's 1 0 factorial means. Okay. Next, coming to the insert mode. Here, if I give small I, that is to insert the content. And if I use capital I, starting of the line. If I use capital A, ending of the line. Here, if I want to create a new line above the existing line, capital O, and to below the line, small o. What is the command to go to top of the file? GG. Bottom of the file, Shift G. To print the number of lines inside the file. Colon set NU. To go to 10th line. Colon 10, or you can go for 10. To copy single line. To copy 3 lines. To paste for single time. To paste for 3 times. To delete single line. 3 lines. To undo. Redo. Controller. So now is the concept of editor's mode clear for all of you know? Fine. So now I said you right. So I'm gonna tell one of the trend recently happened today on DevOps. I'll discuss with you for the couple of minutes. Okay. Why? Because you need to know what is happening in the market. Okay. All of you know Terraform? Have you ever heard about Terraform? It's one of the DevOps tool what we're gonna learn. How many of you heard about Terraform previously? I'm not asking do you work on Terraform or do you learn Terraform? I'm asking how many of you heard the word called Terraform previously? None of you, huh? Okay, one. Online, how many of you heard this one? You can ping me in comment section. I'm gonna tell one of the craziest factor about the Terraform. Okay. Okay, so Sachin never heard. Okay, you are hearing from me only. Okay, fine. So guys, Terraform is one of the best tool in the DevOps actually, if you ask me. And personally, if you ask me, my favorite tool is gonna be Terraform only. You know IBM company, right? IBM. What is the full form of IBM? IBM. Full form, man. International Business Machines. Okay. Today, just exactly, I think it's 10 hours ago, I think so. Can I continue now? Okay. So, like, what exactly happens is IBM acquired the HashiCorp completely. That means till now, Terraform is maintained by the company called HashiCorp, but IBM has completely taken the HashiCorp now. That means with by giving the $6.4 billion to the HashiCorp, now currently this IBM owned the HashiCorp completely. HashiCorp means you are having lot of tools actually. Not only this Terraform, you have something called as Terraform Vault, Terraform Console, Terraform Cloud, as well as Terraform Nomad. There will be some n number of things for the HashiCorp. But currently that is going to be taken by the which company? IBM. In future, HashiCorp is going to no longer maintain these things. Currently, like everything is maintaining by the IBM itself. So this just happened today itself. Okay, in our classes, apart from the subject, like this, I'm going to teach the recent trends also. What are the new tools coming to the market? Okay, how these tools are changing and what are the trends we need to follow for the updates. So everything I'm going to tell you. Okay, so that's what I just want to share with you. Yeah. So just now we discussed which concept guys here today? It is done, right? Fine. Give me 1 second. Okay, fine. HashiCorp package is also there. And one more thing here, international business management. It is not business management, it is business missions actually. It's not business management. Fine. So next year, I'm going to teach you about the concept called grep command. Which command? Grep. The concept is going to be very crazy actually. So let's understand what is the meaning of grep. Before I tell the meaning of grep, I'll tell the full form. Grep stand for Global Regular Expression Print, which is very, very long. Okay. Global Regular Expression Print. What is the purpose of this command? It is a command actually. Purpose is to find the words in a file. You can call it as file find or you can call it as filter. Okay. See, for example, here I'm having the file. I can see it very, very clearly. In this file, I want to search for a word. Okay. I want to search for the word called Raham. Which word I want to search for? But the file is very big. Okay. So let's take you are having some 1,000 lines of file. There you want to search for the single word. So in that case, you cannot see the 1,000 lines. It is going to be very, very difficult. So what exactly you can do is give the command grep. Which word you are searching for? Raham. And in which file you are searching for? File 1. Grep is the command. Use it to search for the word. Which word you are searching? In which file? Are you seeing the Raham word is there? Are you able to see it or not? So in this way, we can able to search for the word in the files. For example, sir, you are searching here normally. But my question is, for example, here, if I want to see how many number of times it is repeated. There are a lot of times it is repeated, but my question is how many times it got repeated? Put C. C stand for count. C for what? Count. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Done or not, sir? So here hyphen C stand for the count. It is gonna tell us how many times it got filtered. Sir, here you are searching in the normal way. For example, unfortunately, if I use capital R, is it going to work now? It will not work. For capital R, is it going to work for you now? No. For that case, if you put hyphen I to ignore the case sensitivity. Is it printing or not, sir? Even though if I give the complete letter in the capital form, it is gonna take it. Taking or not? So in real time, mandatorily we put the capital I. Why? Because we don't know whether it is capital or small. So in that case, we cannot waste the time, right? Put hyphen I. That's it. Hyphen I is gonna do the ignoring of the case sensitive. Okay. So let me write the comment for you. Grep, here I'm using word. Word can be anything. I'm using here word and give the file name. Or like file name can be, let's take file 1 for our clarity. To search for word inside or in file 1. If I want to print the count actually, so again give the grep word file 1 and put hyphen to print the count of word. Sorry, if I want to ignore that one, if I want to ignore case sensitive, again give grep word file 1 and put hyphen ignores case sensitive. Clear now? So again, what is the command to search for the word? Grep word. Let's go for the practical way. Now this time I want to search for the word called like name. I want to search for the word called name. How can you search? First of all, command is what is the name I'm like, what is the word I'm searching for? Name is the word here. And in which file? How many times it printed? You don't know. 6 it is, of course you can count. But if there are some hundreds of lines, you can put here. And one more thing, guys, here I am not typing the command. Immediately, whatever the command I used previously, it is coming. How means if you put up arrow, automatically your previous command will come. If you put second time up arrow, your second previous command will come. If you put up arrow third time, your third previous command will come. So instead of writing the commands multiple times, if you want to use previous command, what is the shortcut we can go through? Up arrow. And here I can use hyphen C. How many times? For example, sir, here I'm using grep and name. I have the one capital letter. And if I give file 1, is it going to work for me? No. Why? Case sensitive. If I want to ignore, hyphen I. Coming or not, sir? Like that. So is it clear for all of you now? Fine. Acha, okay, sir. Like you are telling that how to search for the single word. In case if I want to search for multiple words, how I can search? Very easy. Again, I'll tell you. What is the command to search? Grep is the common command we can use for search, right? Here, you want to search for which word? What is the word number 1? For example, let's take Khai is the word number 1. Second word is Raham. And give file 1. Is it gonna work for you now? Man, it is not working. It is searching only for one word. Here I want to search for 2 words, Hi and Raham. It is searching only for Hi. Is it working properly? No. Why? Because here you need to modify something in the above command. If I want to go for above command, which one I can use? Up arrow. So by using up arrow, here what you can do is just put the single quote. Okay, for this both. After putting the single quote, you need to give \pipe symbol. This both will be available on above the enter button. First one will be the backslash and second one will be the pipe. Okay, hit enter now. Are you getting now? So whenever if you want to search for multiple words, put word 1 \pipe symbol and put word number 2. So this is the way how exactly you can search for the multiple words. Now you tell me, I want to search for the word called all and name. All and name. Now tell me. Grep, single quote open. What is the first word? All. Now what is the second word? Before going to second word, backslash. Both backslash and pipe symbol will be available on above the enter button. Next, what is the second word? Name. And in which file? If you have any case sensitive, put hyphen. You know this one already. Are you getting it or not, sir? So in this way, you can even able to search for the multiple words. Grep, word 1, backslash pipe symbol, word 2, file 1. To search for multiple words. Fine. Sir, you are searching the single word and you are searching the multiple words. But what is my requirement, Tell me the command, to search for the word called Raham. Tell me the command. Grep, Raham, file 1. What is my requirement, I want to print the number of lines which is not having the word called Raham. Is my intention clear? I want to print the number of lines which is not having the word called Raham. How exactly I can print? Put hyphen V. In the printed lines, are you able to see the word called Raham? You cannot see that line actually. That line you cannot able to see it. Okay. So whenever if you put hyphen V, this is going to ignore the number of lines which is having the word called Raham itself. So let me add this one. Grep word file 1 and put hyphen to avoid the lines which having the word. Clear now? So these are the most used set command, grep command in real time. Okay. Now again, one more time. What is the command to search for a word in the file? Grep word and name of the file. If I want to see the count, put hyphen C. If I want to ignore case sensitive, if I want to avoid that word, complete line, hyphen V. If I want to search for multiple word, grep, single quote, word 1, backslash pipe symbol, word 2, and give the file. If I want to print the word 3 again, backslash pipe symbol and give word 3. So this is the way actually. So now tell me, is the grep command clear for all of you now? Everybody. Online, can you please confirm is the grep command clear for all of you or not? Yep, it was fine for all of you know. Sir, I'm gonna share the notepad in the Telegram, not Telegram, in the Google Classroom, okay? You can take it from there itself. Can you come again, sir? Like which one, Hussein, you want? Where to practice this command? Already I said, so today I shown you the AWS account creation, right? By creating the account and you can practice on the server. However, I create the server the same way you can able to create the server. Okay, guys, in the beginning of the session, if anyone missed the part, I have shown you how to create the AWS account. Okay, you can follow the same steps and you can create the AWS account. If you are having any doubts or any queries of creating AWS account, we are going to provide the mentor support for you. Those people are going to help you for the account creation. And what is the time I set for the lab access? Yeah. Okay, fine. Like you can practice on Mobextem also. Let me tell you, like I'll show you how to download the Mobextem. There you can practice the comments. Same comments, whatever I'm telling you, Same comments you can practice. Okay, I'll tell you how to create the mobile stub. No, that is differential. Na? This is the bash shell. That is the power shell. Comments won't work. If you want me to show, I'll just give an overview of you, like overview of it basically. Guys, I'll tell you how to practice these comments. Okay, I'll tell you how to download the mobile stub and you can practice them. For example, what is the command to clear the screen? Clear. Control L. Is it working now? Here CLS will work. What will work? So like this, commands will not be the same for bash shell as well as the PowerShell. Whatever we are using, that is called as bash shell. But Windows is having the PowerShell. So now guys, if you want to practice the commands, I already said you to create the AWS account. But if you don't have any AWS account, go to the browser and type mobexterm download. Go to here, go for home edition. In the home edition, download the stable version, okay, previous stable version. Now you can see the zip folder like this, okay. Is it going to downloading or not, sir? It will take, I think, so like 40 MB will be there. So once you download this one, like I already have this on my local terminal, okay, let me show you. I'm not downloading. Why? Because I have already downloaded the mobexterm in my local. Once you download the mobexterm in your downloads part, you can see it like this. Are you seeing the zip folder here? Double click on it. If you go to double click, are you seeing the application here? If you double click, again it is going to show you extract all. Once you extract, it is going to extract like this. I can go for skip also. Okay. So once your extraction is done, you can see some application like this. Now, if you click on double tap, here you can see the mobexterm is opening like this. So step number 1 will be go to browser and type mobexterm. Click on the stable link. After downloading it, you need to give a double tap. What you need to give here? The moment if you give double tap, it is going to go for extract. So after running extract all, so what you can do, you can directly use it. Or even though if you don't use extract, there is something called as run. Are you seeing this one? If you click on run also, this application will run straight forward in your browser. Now, once you open the mobexterm, you can see terminal like this. I'll show you from the scratch how to open the mobexterm. Mobexterm, okay? In your local, type mobexterm. Go here. Now, this will directly connect to your Windows server. So, click on plus symbol. Okay. After clicking on this, if you want to practice this command, first of all, create a separate folder. For example, I'm going to create the folder called mkdir raham practice. How to go inside the folder? cd raham practice. Now see, what is the command to list? ls. Do you have any files? No. What is the command to create file? Touch file 1. If I want to go for VIM, how can I go VIM? File 1. Is it editor opening or not, sir? Now type here I for insert. You hi all. How to save? Escape colon WQ. How to print the content? Cat. All the comments are working same or not, sir? So if you don't have AWS account, use the mobexterm. Or if you have AWS account, create the server and practice there. So online, like I hope like you got the clarity of how to practice the commands now. Can you confirm us like how to download the mobexterm is clear for all of you or not? So Subhash is, sir, is there is any prerequisite to learn DevOps? No. Here I'm gonna start everything from the scratch, so no need to have the previous session. So even online, we are also going to provide like AWS account creation help for you also. Don't worry about it, okay? So Purna Chandar, Google Classroom code will be shared by the admin. Please ping to him. Okay. And one more thing, I'm gonna tell you one real-time activity today. So see, basically in real time, lot of times you heard about server load, server load. Have you ever heard about the server load? Server got load. That is the reason why it is not available. When is the most frequent cases you heard about the server load or server overloaded? What is the frequent case you heard about this one? Whenever 10th class examinations got released, server load will be there. If new movie is releasing, let's take a KGF 3 is coming, or Devara is coming, or Pushpa is coming. What happened? server won't respond. Why? Because there is a lot of load. In today's class, I'm gonna show you how to check the live load. Okay, so you can see the load itself. For example, let's take. I'm asking you one question. This is gonna be real-time practical way how to check the load. Okay, so how many of you use the application called Swiggy daily? Daily, daily customer. None of you, huh? None of you. Sure. Think hostlers will use it frequently. Huh? Okay, you use Zomato na. Okay, anything is there like okay. Fine. అంటే లైక్ వీ హ్యావ్ ఏ సామెత లైక్ రాళ్ళగొట్టుకోవడానికి ఏరా అయితే ఏముందని చెప్పేసి అని బోత్ విల్ బి డూయింగ్ సేమ్ వర్క్ ఆర్ నాట్ ఓకే సో యూస్ డెమ్ లైక్ జొమాటో డైలీ సో లెట్స్ టేక్ వన్ ఆఫ్ అవర్ స్టూడెంట్ ఈస్ యూజింగ్ జొమాటో డైలీ సో రిమైనింగ్ పీపుల్ ఆర్ నాట్ యూజింగ్ జొమాటో సో వాట్ విల్ హ్యాపెన్ ఈస్ అన్ఫార్చునేట్లీ we are having the chicken biryani in the Zomato. The cost is gonna be 300 rupees. How much? But due to some special offer, he is gonna give it for only 50 rupees. How many rupees? Now all of you is open or not? Daily you won't use it, sir. But whenever if you are getting offer like this, everybody will use it. Why? Because it's free. As per Indian psychology, if it is free, definitely we are gonna use it. So whenever multiple people are using the application, it is like simultaneously, obviously the load is gonna be very, very increased. So now in today's session, I'm gonna show you how to check the live load of the server. So this is gonna be practically amazing to see. For that purpose, first of all, let me let me run the Swiggy application. So I already have the application code with me. You don't worry about the script here. I'll go to my GitHub and I'll take my Swiggy code. So let's take this Swiggy code. So what is happening here? I'm running the Swiggy application, for example, okay? And initially, only one of our student know it is coming for only how many rupees? 50 rupees, okay? So see, the application deployed very speedily and you can see the application also here. I'm gonna copy the public IP address and port number is gonna be 80. So I can give port number 80. Here you have this one. For example, where is chicken biryani? I don't see. I think, okay, not chicken, let's take pizza. This is only for 50 rupees. How many rupees, sir? Of course, you are here like you are seeing for 200 only, but let's take 50. Now, initially, I gave this offer to that girl. So she is opening. Now, after that, what she is doing, she is gonna post it on the WhatsApp group. Hey guys, we are getting 50 rupees chicken biryani only for 15 rupees. What exactly will happen? All of you are going to use it. Correct or not, sir? At this time, see, if I use the command this one, wait. This is the command to check the load of a server. You can use stop command. You can call it as stop also. What is the load now of the server? What is the memory consumption? 113 MB. It is the maximum memory consumption. And how many tasks are running here? What is the load average? 0.2. What is the CPU consumption? 0.7. Now what she is doing, she is telling for all of you. Now all of you open the mobiles. Your mobiles only, okay? Now after she is telling that, sir, like this is free for all of you. Now what exactly happening, you know? Here, whatever the IP address, I'm gonna show you on the screen. Type this IP address as it is on your mobiles. Don't type HTTP and all. Open the browser, Google Chrome or any other browser, type this one. Now gradually this 113 MB and this 0.7 is gonna increase. And for the online guys, I'm gonna give the same link on your chat box. Please open your chat box and try to hit this URL, all of you. See, number of tasks. See, the CPU consumption going to 2% and the memory going to 146. Gradually it is increasing. 147 it gone for. 152 MB. 151. And the number of tasks gone for 77 rapidly. All of you are getting the application? Online. Can you confirm me all of you are getting the application? Yes. Why this load is increasing means initially I was the only person who is using the application, but all of the users are using the application at same time now. Now is gradually the load is increasing or not, sir? You can see the CPU percentage come from like 0.70, it gone for 2.1. And the number of tasks, it gone for 40 to 77. And the load average almost will become to like 5. So in this way, in real time, we are going to check the live load of a server. What we are going to check? Live load. This is exactly what will happen in the organization. Okay. Of course, in real time, we will use some beautiful dashboard like Grafana and so on. From there, we can check the load. In the classes, I'm going to show you how to use the Grafana. So that's it. Now tell me, have you got some real-time exposure of how to checking the load? Online. Can you confirm us, like have you got the concept of how to check the load here and how the load is increasing? Yes. And one more thing, guys, this is only demo. In the demo only, I'm giving this much of exposure. But once you go into the real class, like when the real DevOps classes started, you are going to see amazing real-time work actually. Okay. Whatever the work that you are learning here, the same work you're going to implement on real time. Okay. So I hope so. Like that's it for today's session. So what are the concept we discussed is about the editors as well as grep command. So now before going for doubts and queries, first of all, like how class for all of you today? Is the class clear for all of you? Online, can you please confirm how's the class for all of you today? You can ping me on like a comment section online, all of you. Okay, it was great, clear, good, absolute fine, super fine. Okay, great. So guys, the one thing I want to tell you is basically the actual session started. This Linux is also a part of your course, but the DevOps is gonna be starting from tomorrow. Mostly I'll start DevOps. When I'm gonna start DevOps? Tomorrow. These basic fundamental Linux are enough to start the course. But again, the Linux complete course will be delivered you for the like other batch actually. If you go to join for Imran sir batch, that is completely free of cost again. Okay. So for like by today, we complete few concepts of Linux. So this will be enough for us. Okay. So from tomorrow, I'm gonna start the DevOps. So tomorrow is gonna be the day one of DevOps. But again, this is also a part of your course, this Linux and all. So online, if you are having any doubts or any queries, you can raise your hand to speak with me, as well as you can communicate me from the chat box also. But before that, offline, first of all, any queries from your end? No queries, huh? Okay. So yeah, okay, Purna. And one more thing, guys, like we also said you about the like course and everything, right? So the people whom is the initial part, don't worry about that one. We are going to provide the backup for it. Okay. Whatever the classes you missed here, we're gonna take one more separate session for you to explain them clearly. And the people who want to join for this course after listening to the demo, you can go and you can pay the amount for the below given details. Okay. So once you're done with the registration, so you are going to get the Google Classroom access and you are going to get the online support link also. So this both will be provided for you to your respective emails, what you are registering for. Fine. So timings, you will be having multiple timings. You can start from like from 4 p.m. you have the one batch of Linux and 6 p.m. also. Currently you are having 6 p.m. class. Na? From 4 to 5:30 you can attend Linux. And again, after completion of the course also you can attend, and during parallelly of the course also you can attend. That depends upon your choice. Okay. So like if people, anyone of you done the payment, if you want the Google Classroom access, please contact the admins. How many of you done the registration here till now? So guys, you will get the Google Classroom access. For that purpose, go ahead and contact the admins. Okay, they will provide you the Google Classroom access. Okay. So now online, I'm gonna give unmute option for one by one. Like you can speak now. Give me a second. First of all, Anil Kumar, you can speak Anil. So guys, listen to the online queries. It will be helpful for you. Anil, you can speak now.
Hello, just I want to ask like how to get the Google Class access. Actually, I have already discussed with admin, but he's saying like faculty will provide the admin
Look,
access
I'm
for
not able to hear
Google
your
Class
voice properly,
access.
like Anil. What is admin saying? Can you repeat it for me?
Provide the Google Class access. So I am confused. Who will provide the Google Class access?
So in the comment section, I have given the admin name and number. Okay, like you can go to the chat box, you can ping to him for the Google Classroom access. Okay, he will provide you.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. So this class I'm uploading to the Google Classroom. You can see it here. And next, Suresh K. You can speak, Suresh. So how many months for this course? So Nagendra, it will take more than 2.5 months, Nagendra. Okay. Hope it is clear. And Suresh, you can speak now. Okay. So Nagendra, I hope like I answered your query. So I'm dropping your hand. Next, Sirisha, you can speak now.
Hello. Hi, sir.
Yeah. Hello, Sirisha. Good evening.
Uh, Actually, today I get a video access and admin told to regarding notes access, ask the faculty or they will share in chat box. What about this
Sorry. Regarding what? Regarding what?
notes, sir?
Yeah, notes I given to the Telegram, Google Classroom only. So Google Classroom link you will be shared soon. Okay. If you're done with the registration part,
Yeah,
please
it's
send
done,
him a
sir. Today
screenshot.
only it's done.
Okay. So
Okay.
then I'll ask the Praveen to share the Google Classroom link with the people who enroll for the
Yeah.
course. Okay. I'll speak
Video
with him.
access is they will provide, sir. But notes access is we want to learn.
He given the Google Classroom access for you. Huh?
Yes, sir. Video access is given. But I'm
Videos not this one. Daily notes. Okay. You can see it here.
okay, sir.
Yeah. So Pallavi,
Yeah.
networking part is also going to be covered. Yes, Pallavi, I'm going to cover the networking part also. Hello, sir. The AWS DevOps certification preparation. No. Basically, like non-hums, it is not the certification course actually. Okay, but with the help of this course, I'm going to guide you how to do the certification of the Terraform itself. Sachin, parallelly, no, depends upon like you, Sachin. If you want to do this course parallelly, so you can do it. But here I'm not going to teach for the Linux. It is going to be teach for the Imran sir. Okay. Madhu, we don't have any group as of now, but soon, like we will be let you know. Once you're done with the enrollment, we will try to create a Telegram group or Slack channel for the interaction. So next, Rajesh, you can speak now.
Hello.
Yeah, hello, Rajesh.
Okay, so total we are going to cover 18 tools right in this course. So I just want to check how we are going to do practical. So is there any limitations or uh, I just want to check.
No. What are the 18 tools I mentioned on the demo itself? I'm gonna cover the 18 tools. You can take the syllabus copy. That syllabus copy I have mentioned day 1 to day n. Whatever the topics I'm gonna cover, I have mentioned there. You can get it for the more clarity, Rajesh.
No, I mean for us to practice. So for the practicals, right?
For
Is
the
there any
practical
limitation?
part, all you need to have is AWS account. Remember, guys, if you have AWS account, that is enough for the course actually. Okay.
Okay, so we are going to install tools on the EC2 itself, and we're gonna practice it.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, got it. And
Thank you.
also, when is your morning session going to start, sir?
So it's not confirmed yet, but it'll take some time, Rajesh. Even I'm not sure. That management need to decide.
Okay, sure.
Thank
So
you.
because right, so if any hiccups for me in the timeline, right? So I just want to swap it for the morning.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
Next, Mukul ji, you can speak. So guys, remaining people can send me your queries in the chat box. I can reply from there.
Sir, yesterday onwards, I started to listening your class, sir.
Sorry.
Sir, yesterday onwards, I started to listening your class, sir.
Okay.
Sir, is there is any job opportunity for freshers, sir?
Yes, we have Mukul. So Naresh IT will provide the job opportunities for shares. Okay. So don't worry about the job. Here we
Sir,
will provide that for you.
can you provide videos also, sir?
Yeah, for videos you need to pay some separate amount. So only for classes the amount will be 10,000. With the videos it will be 16,000 for you.
Sir, okay, sir. Today class, I have some doubts, sir. In grepword file, sir. About case sensitive, sir.
A case sensitive. See, case sensitive means, for example, if you give the word small letters in the file, and if you are searching with the capital letters outside of the file, that is called as case sensitive.
Okay, sir.
Yep. So Prashant, we are not gonna provide the daily homework. I'm gonna give the daily task for you. Okay.
Sir,
It's not homework. Yeah.
sir, I am having problem with coding, sir. If there is opportunity, sir, without coding in AWS.
So without coding, you can go it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So Madhu, how much of concepts required for DevOps from AWS point of view? I'm gonna cover that much of part. Simply, you can understand like the infra part is gonna cover end to end of the AWS. And after the completion of the course, guys, you will get the certificate from Naresh Shetty also. So a lot of people might have this doubt. So next, Nagendra Singh, you can speak.
Hello.
Yeah, hello Nagendra.
Sir, good evening, sir. Sir,
Good evening,
I want
Nagendra.
to ask one question, sir. How many, sir, hours required to study per day?
Like 2 hours is maximum enough.
Okay, sir. 2 hours in your class or after?
Yeah, after the class, 2 hours.
Okay, sir. Sir,
Yeah.
sir, any study material or books required for that?
I'm gonna provide you. Okay, don't worry about it.
Okay, sir.
So Suresh, these 18 tools are going to cover by me only. Okay. So what are the tools I mentioned there? I'm gonna cover end-to-end tools for you. So no interaction with the other person here. Okay. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. So IIS means you are going to comfortable with Windows anyway. So if you learn the Linux, you will be working on Tomcat. Okay. So don't worry about it. Duration will be like 2.5 months, Nehal. And non has. So even though if you are like absent, don't worry. See, guys, some people might be like having a lot of work in professional or personal. Even though if you don't attend the class, if you take the recordings, you can go through the recordings. After listening to the recordings, also, if you are having any queries, I'll be here, as well as we are going to have mentors also. They will resolve all your doubts and queries. Okay. Hope it is clear for you. And next, Lalita, you can speak now.
Hello, sir. Good
Yeah, hello,
evening.
Lalita.
Sir, you have said that apart from Imran sir's class, there is going to be another batch of Linux, sir. Can I know when is the batch going to start?
That I'm not sure, Lalita. Please contact admin. Why? Because this batch scheduling and everything, first of all, like it will be led by even like we will be let us know by admins only. Please contact admin for the more details.
Okay, sir. Sir, apart from this, you have told that there are two editors, VIVM and Nano. In those two editors, which one are we going to use, sir?
VIM is the best one.
Okay, sir.
Yep.
That's all, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, Kushal, you can speak now.
Hello.
Yeah, hello, Kushal.
Yeah, actually, this is my first class. So I have several doubts, like whether the course has been started from 5 days or
See,
it's-
whatever the content you have missed till today, everything is gonna provide recap for you, and we are gonna provide live class for you. Okay. So
Okay.
from tomorrow, the actual DevOps is gonna be started. All you need to do is just go through the recordings, what I shared in the chat box. You will get the complete clarity about it.
Sure. And you're gonna teach us like how to download the softwares and
Yes, I'm gonna teach everything for you. Okay.
so till now any software has been downloaded?
Not today is the first one that I shown you, Mobile system. Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. So for Linux, separate timings will be there, as well as no need to pay extra amount for it. Okay.
Okay, sure.
Yep.
Fine.
Fine. Next, Ehdesham Khan, you can speak now.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, I just want to know that today it's my first class. Did I miss something important classes?
Sorry, I'm not getting your question. Can you
No,
speak a little
I
bit
said
louder?
that today is my first class.
Okay.
So did I miss anything important, like what
No.
you teach earlier, like the 5 classes has been done. Did I miss something like important?
Thank you. So next, Sai Pujita Kancharla, you can speak now.
Yes, hi Raham, good evening.
Yeah, hi Puchta. Oh, sorry, I muted you. Wait. Hello?
Yeah, or I hope, yeah.
Yes, you are audible now. Please go
So,
ahead.
yeah. So we have 18 tools, right, in
Yep.
total.
Yep.
So how many days it will take to teach a tool? Like,
So depends. See, like basically some tools are like very small tools. If you talk about Maven,
okay.
Maven is very small tool. At the same time, if you talk about Jenkins, Jenkins will take 10 days itself. Kubernetes will take 10 days itself. Like depends on the tool actually.
So in 45 days, how can we learn 18 tools is my question
It's
actually.
not 45 days. It's not 45 days. The course duration will be 2.5 months completely. Okay.
Okay. So it is like 75 days.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yep. Okay, please. Next, Mubashir Ali, you can speak now.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, hello
I'm
Ali.
audible?
Yes, you are audible. Please go ahead.
Sir, you told us like Linux is free, and you will teach Linux or some other faculty will teach. Like
No,
we
some
have to
other
attend.
faculty will teach it.
It is free of cost.
Yes,
Hello?
it is free of cost.
And I want to know.
Yes.
After completion of this course, can we do the certification in cloud, like solution architect or anything? Fundamental.
See, solution architect is from AWS. That is some different course. This is some different course.
Okay. So
And like once we know AWS DevOps is GCP. Yes, similar. See, even though if it doesn't matter which cloud you're working on, DevOps will be still DevOps. Okay. No need to work about no need to worry about it like none.
So after completion of this course, which certifications we can do?
Like I'll guide you. So Terraform you can go for the most. I can say.
Okay.
Yep. Thank you. So next, Subhashish Dutta, you can speak. So guys, try to finish the questions as soon as possible. Why? Because some other classes going around here now.
Hi, good evening, sir. Hello.
Yeah, hello, Subhashish.
Yeah, my question is
yeah.
just, is there any prerequisites to start this session? If I start from the beginning, DevOps.
See, it is absolute beginner course. Here you are going to from beginning to advanced concepts. Okay. So for this one, you doesn't require any kind of previous knowledge and no experience also required. Whatever here you're going to learn, everything I'm going to give from the scratch point of view to advanced point of view.
Okay. Another thing is it only for the certification or it's job related?
No, it's job related. Basically, certification means you are going to focus on only one tool. But here I'm going to cover 18 tools. It's not for certification. Okay.
Okay.
But if you want to do some certification course, first of all, you need to come up with like general DevOps.
Okay.
So last, Sirisha, try to wind it up as soon as possible. Now I give the unmute option for you. Sirisha R. Snehal, current market for DevOps is going to be very good. Not only current, in future also it's going to be very good. Okay. Shulaika Khan, you can come anyways.
Hi, is there any group to communicate for online students like what?
Like once enrollment is done, like we're going to create the group for you, Sirisha. Don't worry. Okay. For communication, we're going to provide one Telegram channel or like Slack channel.
Okay. Thanks for the update.
Yep. Thank you. Okay then guys, so that's it for today's session. So in tomorrow's class, I'm going to start DevOps for you. So let's meet on tomorrow's session with some new topic. Have a great day. Bye all. Thank you. Thank you everyone.